Hello and welcome to Medical Dialogues. I'm Anshika Mishra. Let's look at today's top medical news. Prenatal stress hormones linked to timing of baby's teeth eruption study reveals. A new study reveals a fascinating link between maternal stress hormone during pregnancy and the timing of baby tooth eruptions, shedding light on how prenatal factors may shape early development. The study was published in the journal Frontiers in Oral Health. Researchers examined 142 mother-child pairs from a single birth cohort, assessing tooth eruption up to 2 years of age and measuring mothers' prenatal salivary hormones including cortisol, estradiol, progesterone, testosterone, and thyroid hormones. Using medical records, the study identified diagnosis of maternal anxiety or depression and analyzed hormone level in late pregnancy saliva samples. Children underwent periodic dental exam to count erupted primary teeth, focusing notably on lower central incisors. Over half the participants had socioeconomic challenges and breastfeeding duration was typically under 6 months, reflecting real-world diversity. Findings showed that infants of mother with higher cortisol levels had significantly earlier tooth eruption, with approximately 4 more teeth present by 6 months of age compared to infants of mother with low cortisol. Weak but positive associations between other hormones like estradiol and testosterone with tooth eruption at 12 months were observed. Interestingly, maternal anxiety or depression diagnoses were not linked to hormone level or eruption timing, indicating biological rather than physiological stress effects. Study finds everyday microplastic exposure may lead to rising heart disease risk. A groundbreaking study from the University of California, Riverside, has revealed alarming evidence that everyday exposure to microplastic, the tiny particles shed from common plastics, may directly contribute to cardiovascular disease. The findings are published in the journal Environment International. Microplastics found in food, water, and air have already been detected inside human tissues, including atherosclerotic plaques, but whether they cause artery damage remained unclear until now. Using LDL receptor deficient mice, a standard model for studying atherosclerosis, researchers administer microplastics daily over 9 weeks. This exposure level mimics realistic environmental intake. Both male and female mice were fed a low-fat, low-cholesterol diet to minimize confounding factors. The study combined detailed histology, plaque quantification, and advanced single-cell RNA sequencing to evaluate the impact of arterial cell population and gene expression. Results were strikingly sex-specific. Male mice exposed to microplastic developed 63% more arterial plaque in the aortic root and a dramatic 624% increase in brachiocephalic artery, a major vessel supplying the upper body. Female mice under the same condition showed no significant plaque progression. Importantly, body weight and blood lipid profile remained unchanged, indicating plaque increases were independent of traditional cardiovascular risk factors like obesity or cholesterol. Chronic pain significantly raises blood pressure risk, study reveals inflammation link. Chronic pain is not just discomfort. It could also raise your risk of developing high blood pressure, a major contributor to heart disease and stroke. A recent large-scale study published in Hypertension, analyzing health data from over 2 lakh adults across the UK Biobank, found that the extent, duration, and location of pain significantly influence this risk. Researchers categorize pain into short-term, chronic localized, that is one or more sites, and chronic widespread. The tracked participants held over an average of 13.5 years, collecting information on pain experiences, depression symptoms, inflammation markers, and C-reactive protein and blood pressure outcomes. The findings were striking. Individuals with chronic widespread pain had a 75% higher chance of developing high blood pressure compared to those without pain. Those with chronic pain in specific areas like the abdomen, neck, or back also showed increased risk, ranging from 16% to 43%. The short-term pain carried a modest 10% increased risk. Analysis revealed that nearly 12% of the pain hypertension link can be explained by depression and systemic inflammation. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned to Medical Dialogues for more updates.
Never miss a medical update from Medical Dialogues. Like, subscribe, and press the bell icon.